Ugh. Welcome back to my channel, friends. How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. And in this video today, we are going to be talking about my April TBR. So these are the books here that I want to get to in the month of April. I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books here. There's actually 6. One of them I just don't own yet. So yeah, let's just hop right into her. So I'm going to just show the back really quick. We are about to go through fantasy next month. We are about to go through fantasy in the month of April, okay? I mean, I'm always in a fantasy mood, but I feel like last month or like March, well, I am reading a fantasy. I read a fantasy every month, at least one. So this actually isn't surprising. It shouldn't be surprising, actually. But let's just hop into this. This is my thoughts. Will I read 6 books in the month of April? Maybe. I have no idea. I might be a little bit overambitious, but let's just get into this. The first thing I need to do in the month of April, because I also want to do a entire reading vlog on this book series, is read Legendborn, Bloodmarked, and when I get it, when I go purchase, Oathbound, of course. And I read Legendborn like, it's probably 2 years ago now, and I remember what happened. I was gonna just like read a summary and then go into Bloodmark, but honestly, I'm just gonna reread it. So I'm going to be rereading Legendborn, and look at this cover. I'll never get over this cover. It is so fire, and so is this one. All of the covers just banging. But anyways, first one I'm gonna try to get to, well, not try to, I know I'm gonna get to, is Legendborn. And then after Legendborn, I'm gonna go straight into Bloodmarked. Hello. And then after Bloodmarked, just imagine I have Oathbound here. I'm gonna go straight into Oathbound. And it's gonna be amazing. I had a lot of fun reading this series, but I definitely am excited to reread it with more context, because I had to do a little bit of research on the backstory. I think it's going off of like King Arthur and stuff like that. So I have a little bit more background context going into this series. So I'm very excited to get to her. And then, let's see here. After I finish the Legendborn series, I keep bringing up Crooked Kingdom. I need to finish Crooked Kingdom in April. So I think after that, I'm gonna go right into this, no breaks, no stops, go straight into Crooked Kingdom and finish this duology. I've heard amazing things. I keep starting it, and like, I've gotten a few chapters in, maybe like 10%, and then put it down because I'm a mood reader. What can I say? I just wasn't in the mood, but I'm going to finish this in the month of April. I swear it. Kaz Brecker, I need him to save Inej, and this crew needs to be behind him, standing 10 toes down like I know they can. And I know it's going to be a challenge, but what type of challenge? I'm not sure, because I don't even know how they made it out of the first situation they were in the Six of Crows. But this is the next book that I would be wanting to get into right after the Legendborn series. And then, because I just know myself, this is a lot of fantasy. I'm gonna want a palate cleanser. So for my palate cleanser and like little activity, I'm going to read Happy Place. I am going to read Happy Place. I have yet to finish or read a Emily Henry book, and people rave about this girl. People rave about Happy Place, and they say that it is so freaking good. And I had started it probably like a year ago, and then I like before bed, and then I put the book on my nightstand, woke up in the morning, my cat bit into it, and for some reason that made me so upset, and I just never picked the book up again. Logic, there's none in that. I have no idea. But I was gonna need a palate cleanser for sure after reading all those fantasy books. So I was like, hey, I can read this cutesy little romance that I know will have a happy ending. I'm assuming it might be hard to get there, but I don't know. I actually don't know anything about this. I think they do like fake marriage or something like that, or they're divorced but they go hang out with their friends and they just are pretending that they're still married or something like that. I have no freaking idea, but I'm gonna get to this. And also, fun thing about this, since it's already was chewed up, the front page was chewed up by my cat, I'm gonna annotate this book, and I'm going to like actually write in it, like underline, because I use my little annotation tabs for most of my books, because hello, books are expensive. I don't want to just be writing in them. But I was watching a one of my favorite YouTubers. I said favorite, and I can't even think of her name right now. I know she lives in New York. I want to watch a lot of booktubers who live in New York. But she writes in her books, underlines in her books, and I was like, oh my god, that looks so cute. I want to do that too, but I don't know if I have a book that I want to risk writing in. But since this one's already a little damaged, I'm just gonna use this book as the first book that I annotate, literally underlining with the pen. So that'll be a fun little palette cleanser / activity with Happy Place by Emily Henry. And then after this, we're going right back into some more fantasy. April is a fantasy month for me. I don't know why, but it's going to be. And I'm going to be finishing. Hold up. It's making me a little bit emotional because I have been reading this series slowly but surely because I didn't want to just run through it because I have been having so much fun. But I'm going to be reading the final book in the An Ember in the Ashes series. This one is called A Sky Beyond the Storm by Sabaa Tahir. I just love this series so much and I don't want it to end. So this is going to be the final book that I get into. Oh, I'm getting emotional. That I get into for the month of April. That is a lot of books, but I'm insane enough to make this work. Especially if I can find some audiobooks of these. Well, I don't want to find an audiobook because I want to annotate this one. So maybe, and I don't want to audio listen to Legendborn. Look, I'm just going to read them. I'm just going to read them. It don't matter. This is my April TBR. And I know it's a lot of fantasy and then this random Emily Henry, but this is a palate cleanser, okay? I can get through this. I can get through this. I can do this. So, yeah. Are you planning on reading any of these books in the month of April? Have you read any of these books? Please tell me how you liked them if you did. Or just say something random in the comments. I don't freaking know. Interact with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And also in April, like I said, look forward to a Legendborn reading vlog because I'm going to document my entire time with these characters. So what is this girl's name? I forgot her name. Hold on. Bree Matthews. That's what it is. This is gonna be so much fun. These covers. And when I get Oathbound, oh, it's gonna be amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And look forward to more videos from me in the future. And I hope you all, as always, have a great freaking day. Bye-bye.